when a fool is talking, listen very carefully. Because listening to a fool is important. Because knowing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. But like I be telling y'all, man, sometimes you just gotta let people talk. Sometimes you just need to listen. And when you listen, you will learn what not to do. When you watch and observe people, you learn what not to do. Especially, like Steve Harvey say, coming from fools. And we ain't gonna sit here and act like we don't know who fools are. There's a lot of them out there. We have plenty of examples. Plenty of examples right in our face every day. And we learn a lot from them. We learn what not to do, what not to say. We learn how to not act. You know, we learn a lot of things, but all it takes is you to just say nothing. Watch, observe. Like I said the other day, observe and mentally report. Observe and mentally report. A lot of people reveal themselves when you let them talk. All you need to do is listen. Don't be so quick to respond. Don't say nothing. Just let people talk and learn. Every day, there's something going on around us that we could learn from. You know, a lot of people don't look at life like that, but we could learn a lot on a daily basis if we just pay attention. Pay attention. It's not called for us to be all in the mix with everything all the time, always having something to say all the time, always being in the middle of the action. Sometimes it's good. You got a good seat where you at. You got a good seat where you at. I'm going to say that one more time for you. A lot of the time, you have a good seat where you at. You ain't got to get involved. You ain't in it. All you got to do is watch and observe. Observe and watch and listen. You know what I mean? It's a difference between observe and watch. When you watching, you just looking. When you observing, you analyzing the situation. You know what I mean? You watching it, but analyzing it. You know, you seeing it take place. You watching it unfold. You observing. You even looking at the mannerisms and all of that. You seeing, like, you know what I mean? It's one thing to just be watching. You just looking, but it's another to be sitting there and observing the shit. Like, do you see this shit right here? Or did you hear what this motherfucker just said? You know what I mean? So you gotta become accustomed to that. You know what I mean? It will do you like good just by listening. You know what I mean? Just by doing that. Don't say nothing. You know what I mean? You're doing yourself a favor. Because sometimes you don't even have to respond. It ain't even a dispute. You got all the evidence you needed by listening to a motherfucker talk or watching what they do. You know, so you getting a lesson out of that. You getting a lesson out of that. So listen, just exercise that. I talk about exercising a lot of things. Exercise. Not only exercise your body, but exercise your right to not say nothing and watch and listen, observe, mentally report, and ultimately not do it. Don't do what they doing. Don't say what they say. Don't act how they act. That's a lesson. It's a lesson. It's lessons all around us. We just got to pay attention. And that's my word, man. My name Sin and Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to